Mayors don't run for office with hurricane management on their minds, but like Forrest Gump's box of chocolates, you never know what'll happen when you're in charge. Bluffton news anchor Carrie Dillon literally caught up with Bluffton's mayor, Lisa Sulka.
We are at the Bluffton Police Station, which is the headquarters for emergency services. Carrie Dillon here with Mayor Lisa Sulka. How are you holding up?
Doing good. We're doing good every day, that the sun comes out. Every day's a little bit better. So we're doing all right.
Absolutely. And, any day above ground is...
And we're above ground. Chief and I were talking this morning, and we agreed everything that we were in control of doing, as a town, we're on it. And we're very proud of what's, within our control. We can't control FEMA. We can't control, major road cleanup. But I feel like we're checking the box of everything we need to be doing at a town level.
Sure. And, to brag on you while I have you right here, your level of accessibility and just being just right there for people here has just been outstanding. Thank you so much.
Well, you are welcome. And it was easy. And I tell people, when you love a town that you live in, and I know all of council does, I had to be here as mayor. I think that's another role as mayor to sign any emergency ordinances or anything like that. And luckily, my children weren't the age, of yours, and they were all safe, and my husband was safe, so it was easy. So our public information officers and I decided, let's get it out to our people that have left. And we didn't really know that it was a plan. We just kind of worked with it, and it evolved, and we just kept doing it. So I was happy to help.
So now, upon return, we have weathered the storm, so to speak. And tell us what's next. What can we expect? Yeah. Where do we go from here? How can we help?
Right. Well, yes, we did re-enter. And again, we were taking the lead of the Sheriff's Department. And they handled, and they took the lead of the state. So we were support. And once the Sheriff's Department decided to lift the evacuation, we got on it. Utility companies are here coming from as far as Missouri, all over, but I'm going to speak specifically for Bluffton. We do not have power to every citizen yet, to every resident of Bluffton, and that's the number one goal. And I speak from someone who needs power. I think when you turn that light switch on and the light comes on, your whole viewpoint and view on things is going to be better. So for those of you who have power, think about those who don't. And let's get everyone on power. Next is going to be debris that, there's so many people that are working on private individuals, helping them put the debris to the road, push everything to the front of your property. The county has pushed everything on the main roads. That's why we're being able to drive back and forth. It may stay there for 2, 3, 4 weeks. They have to wait until they do it to the entire county before, and this is FEMA directed, before someone can come and pick it up. So don't be a good Samaritan and take that debris. We also get paid for that debris, by FEMA. But we need to get out there and assess structures. Again, there's some people with still power out, a lot of people, and our building department's going out checking the structures to make sure everything's good. People want to help, and let me tell you, we want you to help, but there are places set up right now. Samaritan's Purse is at Low Country Church on Buckwalter. They're out all over this town right now, and they're gonna move on out to Hilton Head and other places. Go to them if you want to help. If you need help or you want to help, go to Samaritan's Purse. Red Cross is feeding at Bluffton High. There's still a shelter, so if you have food and you want to supplement that, go over there. If you're a church or if you're a group that just wants to help, find another church or group. The town cannot handle, let's get you here to cook and let's get you here. Please go out and find an existing group set up and help them. That would be the best help you can do to the town now if you want to help.
Sure. And thank you so much for setting up the infrastructure and for helping us follow through and to be a part of this. And we're just weathering the storm here.
We got one more thing, if I could.
Yes.
With disasters come, I call them feeders. They're people from outside our area coming in from all over the country to take from us. And they are trying to put placards on houses saying, your house is unsafe, call me. They're coming up to say, we can come and cut down your tree, give us a $500 deposit, and we'll come back tomorrow. Ask them if they have a town business license. Do not look at the placards. It's on all of our Facebook pages, Town of Bluffton, Bluffton Police, the actual placard when our enforcement guys go out. just be privy. There are people out there trying to take. And I've said it, and I mean it, and I'm tired. And our police department loves our town. Don't come to this town to think you're going to take from this town. Come to this town to give to this town. But if you're going to take, you're going to be taken to jail.
Well said. Well said. And we did have a post on the number to call and an email right here for the business licensure to make sure that the folks who are offering their services are tried and true. And again, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
all of
for
your
being
service
here.
and for all of your folks and your team of people. It just speaks volumes of this town.
We all love our first responders, and I will tell people who are listening, Hilton Head's going to go through what we've been through. They're about 2 days behind us. They're going to be angry. They're going to be sad. They're going to be funny. They're going to be, it says stages of grief. These law enforcement officers and first responders have young children like yours somewhere that they can't even see. They've not checked their home. They're working hard. Please be patient with them and respect that they're keeping us safe. So I would just like to throw that out to whoever's listening.
Absolutely.
And we are praying for our neighbors on Hilton Head, on All Joy. West of us at Hardyville was hit really bad. So we're just going to keep all of us in our prayers, and we are in this together. And that's been our hashtag line, and we're going to get through it.
Indeed. And we will keep our prayers going for you and folks who want to help. Samaritan's Purse, that is the first place you can go. And
It's on the Facebook pages. You'll find their information.
Great. Thank you so much for
Thank
spending some
you.
time with us.
Sure, anytime.